Hello, welcome to the wood shop. Today we're going to be looking at the new Ryobi Edge battery. This is the 18 volt platform. This battery is tablet cell technology, where the old batteries they had were regular lithium ion. They were using 18650 cells. This new one is using 21700 cells. So a little bit bigger cells. This one is also tabless technology. Tabless means it's got a wider path of transmission of power from the battery to the tool, which makes it run cooler. They have the Cool Core Plus system in this one, which means upgraded heat sinks keep it cooler. Keeping it cooler will make the battery last longer. Ryobi states this battery will have a 50% more longevity than this battery over the lifetime of the battery. So this battery is $129. I think this one is $99. Depending upon where you get it. They have them on sale during Black Friday. You can get two of them for $99. But this one is supposed to deliver at least 43% more power than this one. This is the standard 4 amp hour battery. And this one, as you can see, is the Edge. It's got rubber overmold. This one's just got hard plastic on the bottom. This one is also the high performance line from Ryobi, which means you get 2 extra contacts down here versus this one that does not have those contacts. So these 2 contacts are supposed to communicate with the tool and deliver more power when more power is needed. We're going to test that on here. Today we're going to be testing this battery with the Ryobi track saw. This track saw, I changed it. I put a Diablo blade on, 6.5 inch, 40 tooth, which is not ideal for ripping, but we're going to be ripping. So I've got a piece of 3/4 inch plywood we're going to be testing with each one of these batteries, and I've got a piece of 6/4 walnut. So 6/4 1.5 inch, which should tax this saw and these batteries. So we should be able to get a good judgment whether it's 40% faster or not. So with that, let's get to the testing. Okay, regular 4 amp hour battery. We do have dust collection set up. All right, we'll get a time on that. I pushed it as fast as I could push it without it stalling. Just doing my best guess on that, so we'll see what this one does. This is the Edge battery. This 3/4 inch plywood is no problem for this, but I am going to try this 4 amp hour one more time and see if I can push it as fast as I just did there. Yeah, you can feel on this saw what the limit is. So I feel good with those first times we took. Okay, this is the 6/4 walnut. Let's see where, oh, we're down to 3 bars on this one. Hold on, I'm going to charge this up real quick before we do this because I want 4 bars on each one. Okay, we're back. We now have 4 bars on both batteries. Okay, my track wanted to keep moving on me, so I had to set it up with a clamp down here. Let's try that again. Standard 4 amp hour. Little hiccup here. I had to reset it because it cut out on me. This thing was not happy at all using that regular 4 amp hour. All right, still got 4 bars on the edge. Let's see what it does. I'm hoping it doesn't tax it so hard as that regular gives. That was a huge difference. Nice smooth cut, no burning at all. I'll check the times, but I tell you what, I know this was faster than I know it was a lot. Look at that, we got 3 bars already. This thing taxed this. You can see the knot we just went through. It really taxed this little Ryobi saw. Of course, this saw's not made for this type of work, but it did use 1 bar of power doing it, but man, what the power on this thing versus that regular 4 amp hour. Okay, so that's the results for the Ryobi Edge battery. Now, typically I would not be using this Ryobi track saw to cut 1.5 inch hardwood with. It wasn't made for that. And to be completely honest with you, I bought this on factory blemished on Direct Tools for I think $140. Something like that. Had a huge sale one. I figured for $140 I'd buy the track saw, and instead of keeping the rigid up there, which I had the rigid in the garage and the Milwaukee down here, I figured I'd just keep the Ryobi in the garage just for breaking down plywood. So, but I did want to test this battery out, and that was the best thing I had to test it with. I tell you what, you owe it to yourself to get this Edge. If you have any tools that are being taxed by the work you're doing, such as track saws, circular saws, even drills or impact drivers, this thing delivers the power. I don't know the times yet. I'll put it up You'll be able to see the times. I don't know. I know it's faster, and I know it's a lot more pleasurable to use the tool when you got enough power to push the tool to what it's supposed to be doing. So that's it. That's the Ryobi Edge, $129. I tell you what, not a bad price for a new tablet cell technology like this. So that's it. I'll see you next week. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll be doing some more tool reviews this week. Thanks.